Right. Tahi, rua, toru, wha.
You're the brightest light in my dark and stormy mind, where there's not a star in sight. And in my dreams I picture you and me flying free, my little honeybee. Some days I just lay here thinking of different ways to die, but I'm too scared to try. And when you tell me everything's gonna be alright, I just break down and cry. And in my dreams I picture you and me flying free, my little honeybee. And in my head I'll be there someday soon, holding you underneath the sky of endless blue. And I hope that you're thinking about me too, but what's the use to give things another try and just fuck them up 100 times? I've tried, but I don't know how long I'll survive. And in my dreams I picture you and me flying free, my little honeybee. And in my dreams I picture you and me flying free, my little honeybee.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the studio, Sleeping Village. We've got a Caleb, we've got an Alex, we've got an Oscar, we've got an Aaron, we've got an Anam, and we're missing an Ethan.
We are missing an Ethan. He's in Auckland at the moment.
What's he doing there?
Visiting his dad, actually.
Yeah.
Ethan
So, yeah.
stuff.
Unfortunately, he can't be here today, but good on him.
Yeah.
We love him.
So, Sleeping Village, not to be confused with the rock heavy metal band from, I think they're from the States somewhere, California.
Oh, God, is there another Sleeping
Yeah,
Village?
there is.
No, damn.
And they're on Bandcamp.
Of course they're on Bandcamp. Yeah, that's where we're slacking.
So you might have to change one of your letters into a number or
Yeah, well, on Instagram,
alphanumeric.
There's 3 L's in Village because some guy has the Sleeping Village name already, and he hasn't used it since 2017. So
All right.
bastard.
Is there?
There is also a
On
Sleeping Village Brewing Company, which
Is
is
there?
not too bad. Yeah, I have
that's
no
a
idea
very-
where they are.
Maybe we could get sponsored.
Yeah, we should
Yeah,
have
we
a
should probably
partnership
get
with them.
sponsored. Yeah.
I reckon you could. Reach out.
Yeah, I might have to.
Welcome to the studio, fam. Thank you so much for coming in, and thank you so much for gracing us this morning with some lovely music.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Tell me a little bit about the village. Where is the village from? Are you all from different villages, or did you all grow up in the same village?
We're from a village called Green.
Yeah, I am from Taranaki
Yep.
originally. So is
Actually,
Caleb
no,
here.
we are on radio, so do introduce yourselves.
Oh, yeah, cool. We'll go
Right
around.
on.
Yeah.
The round table.
We'll go
style
to the
thing.
round table.
Oh, g'day. I'm Aaron. I'm Welly born and bred. Born in, Wellington Hospital and never left. So.
And you're on percussion.
I'm Oscar. I was born in Taranaki, New Plymouth, and I moved down here in 2017 and got together a bunch of legends.
Bunch of legends.
Yeah, kia ora, I'm Alex grew up in the Hutt Valley actually. Mighty Hutt Valley.
Valley!
Yeah, so me.
You're a long way from home.
Yeah, so far away. Nah, it's good. Yeah.
I'm Caleb. I was born in Blenheim and then moved to New Plymouth when I was about 7, and I moved here in February. I normally play bass, but today I'm rocking the acoustic guitar.
And nice. And just to mention that the last two gents also who spoke all have guitars, so there's 3 guitars here in the house.
Yeah,
And we have, of
apparently.
course, you would have heard the keys.
Hi, I'm
Yes.
Nam.
Hi.
I'm from the mighty Hutt Valley as well.
Yeah.
Mighty valley.
Fantastic. How did you all meet up? Where did it all begin for the village?
I think for me, I was already in a band with Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
For another band called Miss Cressida.
Yes.
And then once I started doing my own sort of music, it started off as like a sort of mental health project, just something to that I wanted to do as a creative output. And then, on a budget of just $0, I made an album and got Aaron to play drums on it. And then when we got offered a gig, I decided I had to sort of get a band together. And now everyone is just like meshing very, very well. I knew Nam and Caleb through my old flatmate Zav. Shout out Zav.
Shout out Zav.
Why isn't Zav in the band?
He's
He's
useless.
real C.
He's a
that's
software
why.
dev, that's
Yeah.
why.
But I met Alex through Aaron also.
Yeah.
And
Aaron, Nam, and I used to work
Yeah, the
together.
3 of us
Yeah.
all were music teachers back in the day.
Right.
I think it should be mentioned that Zav is my brother. Just,
So-
so we technically
special
have
shout out
Zav
to
in the
him.
band.
Yeah, that's the joke that goes around whenever their old bandmates see me. It's like, oh, I didn't realize Zav was here. Gets a bit annoying sometimes.
So you love him, but you can still bag him a little.
Oh, absolutely,
Yeah,
he's my brother.
yeah.
That's
He's
what
so
he's here
easy to bag.
for. Yeah.
Oh, he asked for a shout out and we just ripped him to shreds.
It turned out to be
Sorry,
Bags
Zav.
Roast. Oh, crikey. And so how long have you guys been together for?
We had our first gig April 3rd.
Mhm.
Oscars. Thank you.
Yeah, wow. I
The
knew it was April.
the album came out on January 22nd. At the
We had
beginning
our-
of this year.
We had our first band practice with everyone at like mid-February. Yeah, so that's when we first actually became a band.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hasn't been very long.
No.
And you just polished off an album just like that?
I guess so.
Yeah, well, polished. Recorded in my bedroom.
Hey, there's no rules. There's no rules on how to do it.
Absolutely no rules.
You know,
There's
if you're
no
happy with
rules.
the outcome, I mean, obviously, if you record something with shitty mics and shitty gear, it's like, nah,
Yeah,
you're not
no.
going to release it.
Oh, well, I did. But I reckon it
sounds
sounds
great.
alright.
Yeah.
So where is it available, or is it available yet?
It's about
Yeah,
so it came
yeah.
out in January.
Yep.
So that's on all streaming platforms and stuff. I think that means it uploads to YouTube as well.
Right.
So like it'll be
It's
if you
on
don't have
YouTube.
any, it's on YouTube.
Yeah, it's on
cool. Yeah.
YouTube.
If you don't have any streaming services, just get on YouTube.
Nice and easy.
Yeah, you could. It might be on Pirate Bay. Probably not. If you want,
That's
you
how you
could.
know you
Yeah, it's
know.
on
LimeWire.
Netties. It's on Netflix. I can just hit me up if you can't find it.
Is it on
Yeah.
Neon yet?
No.
Oh, damn.
No.
It's not on Bandcamp.
No.
Not on
It's not on
Bandcamp.
Bandcamp,
Not
though,
Bandcamp
sorry.
yet. Get it on Bandcamp.
I'll chuck it on Bandcamp.
You know that offers the most return
Yeah, I was late to
remuneration
vote
for
on
the
that one.
artists. I really have a bone to pick with people like Spotify because
Oh, yeah.
they abuse the artists. That's another word to use, really.
No, massively. But I think when you don't make any money off music anyway, you don't really care.
You just got to keep at it. Well, that's what we're here to do. We're here to make sure that people hear about you. So, do your best, and then maybe they'll love you, and maybe they'll chase the album out, and who
Quite
knows?
possibly, yeah.
Now, you had a gig. Actually, we'll talk about the gig after another song, eh?
Yeah, sweet as.
All right.
Right.
What are we going to hear?
This next song's called The Green Mile.
Now, tell me, are these songs on the album, or are these new
Yeah,
songs?
this song right here is on the album.
Yep.
The song we played earlier, Honeybee, is released as a single in February, I
Right.
think. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right,
They're
take it
all
away.
out.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh, it's been so long since I've heard a harmonica.
Oh, they're a good time, mate.
That
They're a great
is
time.
dope. It just, it's like the guitar solo, but with soul
Exactly.
and pain. It's the blues.
Oh, a lot of pain. They're not easy to learn, which I found. Yeah.
It's very railroad, I find.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What do the
massively.
flatmates feel about you practicing the
they
harmonica?
They must hate it, eh? Yeah. It's half the reason this album took so long to record.
Yeah.
Because I just couldn't find time to practice harmonica without everyone hating it.
Well, you're sounding good. Sounding good.
Oh,
That's
thank you
lovely.
very
That's a bona fide blues track right there, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So tell me a little about the style that you are trying to portray here. What is Sleeping Village? What music do you play?
Yeah, see, this is the hardest question anyone's ever asked because there's just simply no answer. I enjoy, because no one listens to one kind of music, so I quite enjoy writing stuff that bounces just completely all over the place genre-wise, however ties in to each other and feels like a cohesive album, even though it's all over the place and nothing is the same genre.
So
Yeah.
what are the influences? Where's that coming from?
So the first, the Songs to Make Love To, the album, was strongly, I was listening to a lot of B.B. King and The Doors, and also a lot of Swans and black metal. So it, so it's kind of a mix. However, then I got into this band called Ween, who, and they're like
Ween.
a lot of, like most of their stuff is in completely different genres
Yep.
and nothing is cohesive, but it all blends perfectly in an album context. So I kind of liked taking that kind of approach, but doing it a lot more less comedic, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, there are multiple bands
Yeah.
kind of influence.
I like it.
our
You've
style,
got
yeah.
all these different flavors and sort of percolated them into a really nice cup
Yeah,
of
thank you very
Village
much.
right here.
Yeah, Village, yeah.
So who's responsible for the songwriting?
Currently, it's been me.
Yeah.
However, now that I don't have to do it all by myself, it's nice. We're getting into collaborative stuff and working on more songs.
Yep.
As time progresses, so it'll be really.
So is that
nice to-
specifically lyrics?
lyrics? I've done all of them so
Yep.
far. But yeah, I think as we write songs, we'll just see because Nam also sings, and I came for just everyone in the band to do whatever they want, really. So we'll see.
Is it a democratic effort? Like, do you all vote with? Yeah, nah, hate that, bro. Well, yeah, keep that.
I mean, I'd say
Keep that.
so. We just haven't really encountered anything that we've hated yet.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's definitely.
As yet untold.
It's not easy to explain people how to play songs on instruments that I don't know how to play. So it really is just me going, oh, it's kind of sort of like this, and then.
Oh, the phrase. Oh, no,
Oh
not
no, it's not a
phrase.
phrase.
Like,
It's a bar. Is it?
Eight
No,
bars.
Yeah,
oh, no. Yeah.
oh, this bit.
that part.
Yeah, that's the part. So yeah, it's everyone kind of figures out their own thing of what they want to do for the song,
Right.
which is fantastic because everyone's a better musician than me.
I wouldn't say that.
So humble.
Well, I mean,
You're always going to measure yourself against your peers and your heroes.
oh, massively.
You're never
yeah.
going to say I'm better than these people.
Yeah,
you know?
no, factually though, everyone's better than me.
So who's studied music? Who's trained? Who's gone to school for this?
I'm currently studying jazz at Vic Uni.
Yeah.
I did a trimester and decided I hated it. So that's kind of unfortunate, but hey, what are you gonna do?
Still playing.
Yeah, I still play, so it's all
Yeah.
that matters.
And anyone else? No.
Aaron and and Alex all have taught music.
Right. Oh.
Yeah.
So you all know what a bar is.
Yeah.
That's at least common ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good place to start.
Sometimes we don't know how to count it, but
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Counting 11.
3/8. No.
Yeah.
No. Don't go there. Just keep it to 4.
oh, we've got a
we're-
song
we're-
in 11.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Goes from
Oh,
11 to 6.
Well, one
Four-
section.
it's
One.
four-
Well,
four-
maybe it's just a
11,
phrase that's in 11.
How do you even begin to explain that?
You just count
It
to
was
11.
really
Yeah.
hard.
He's got
It
It's
was
easy.
really hard.
Can you count to 12? Back one.
Count
Just
to
back
five
one.
and a half.
Yeah. You just sit and play
Twice.
it like constantly until it's burned in everyone's brains.
Yeah.
That's the easiest way
Yeah.
to do it.
I didn't even really have to teach it to you guys. You
No.
guys just got it. It was
Just
great.
heard it and was like, oh, that's mine. Yeah.
So how does practice happen for you guys? Do you all go away, practice your thing, and then come in and it's like rehearsal, or do you get together and make some magic happen and see where it goes?
Well, sometimes we just like jam at each other's houses, but when we have practice, it's like me, Aaron, Oscar, Caleb, and Ethan, and then Alex comes in half an hour later.
We still get everything done though, so that's the main thing.
So you differentiate between practice and rehearsal, or jamming and
Yes.
practice?
I would say so, yeah.
The lines definitely blur.
Yeah. No, because I'm curious. Do you go into
Not
a room?
financially.
You go into a room knowing exactly what you want to achieve and what you want to get done.
Sort of.
Just run through
When
the
the
set.
pressure's on, like
Yeah,
when there's a
yeah.
gig coming up, it's kind of like we've got to nail this new stuff.
Yeah. But for now, we've got a bit of free time from gigs, so I think practices from now on are going to be a lot more chill writing. Yeah.
Yep.
Which will be good. Which will
Looking
be really
forward to
nice.
it, yeah.
Speaking of gigs, you had a gig last week, was it? I saw you on the Facebook posting that we've got a gig this Thursday, which was on the 6th of July. So I'm
Was that
guessing
last week?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
2
yeah.
weeks ago. Where was that? Tell me
It was
about
at
the
San
gig.
Fran.
Yep.
It was fantastic.
Excellent
Yeah.
gig,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm unbelievably stoked with how it went. Because we had played at our friend Logan, who is guitarist for Macho Macho, his 21st birthday,
Cool.
which was a lot of fun. He had that at Valhalla and got us to play. And the day after that, someone that was there, Matt Pogson, offered us a gig, and so I was like, "Yep." And it was only like a week and a
Dude.
half notice, but
Yeah.
I'm stoked. Yeah, it
We're
went really,
ready.
really
We
well.
can do it.
Yeah, exactly. It was really good.
Just do the same thing that you did there over here.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mess up a little bit less.
Yeah. Well, it's you just got to have those flight hours. You just got to
Yeah,
get on stage.
massively.
You can practice to your blue at home. It doesn't count until you're in front of people.
No, exactly.
Mhm.
100%.
Speaking of which, when is your next?
No, we haven't announced anything, but we've got something happening in October.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, I can't give you any more details because I don't have any more details.
Fair enough. It's
the honest truth.
It's a few months away. It's a few months away.
Give us a little bit of time to write and practice, and you can see us live
Yep.
again, even better.
Although, if you like what you hear, listeners, and you're a promoter or you've got a venue, they are willing to take gigs on the 3-day notice.
Oh, massively. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
No reason to attempt to take gigs on the 3-day notice.
Yeah. Have you guys been on the road?
No, not yet. No, not yet.
So you've only ever played here in Wellington?
Yeah, we've had 2 gigs, 2 proper gigs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 if you count the 21st.
Yeah.
Right, and none of them in the hut. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
We should head up the Pizza Ono working
Yeah,
days.
yeah.
man.
We could just go set up on a construction site.
Can we just
Yeah.
get paid in entries to the meat raffle, please?
Yeah.
Now there is 6 in the band, and like I said, we're missing an Ethan. What does he play?
He plays
Guitar.
guitar.
Right.
Yeah.
So
So-
we've got bass, 3 guitars.
No,
No.
well,
What is the usual Sleeping Village setup?
usual
Run
setup
through it.
is Alex and Ethan are our 2 electric guitarists.
Yep.
Caleb on bass. Nam plays keys and violin.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
sings.
And
Oh.
sings, yeah. Aaron is on drums and percussion. And I play acoustic guitar for one song, harmonica, synths, and I shake a little Tupperware container filled with rice. Yeah.
Tup.
Yeah, thanks Aaron's mum for letting us use her rice and Tupperware container, because it's never
It's the
giving it
best
back.
shaker. Nothing
Yeah.
sounds better, right?
Nothing sounds better.
And you sing, bro.
Oh yeah, and I sing, yeah.
So what we're hearing today is kind of, but not really,
Oh,
what
yeah,
Sleeping
this-
Village
this-
sound like
this
when you're on
is-
sing.
Yeah, this is nothing what we sound like when we're on stage. Yeah. We're missing a
This
lot.
is not us
we're
at
missing
all.
a lot of elements. Yeah.
If you want to book this band, you can't. We only get it here on the Amplifier Show. All right, people? I love it. And this is not the first time that we've had bands come in, play instruments that they don't usually play, or it's slightly different from their usual musical format, which is quite cool. Is this usual for you guys, or is this just the one-off, doing this sort of acoustic semi?
We've never really
Setup.
done it
It's
before.
certainly the first one.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
Not
I'm
opposed to it.
I'm definitely open to doing it more often. It's quite fun.
It is fun.
We could,
Cool.
You like testing yourselves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll try to do that doom metal song, acoustic next time. I reckon that'd be good.
It's just nice not having to load in the drum kit.
Oh, fantastic! Yeah.
You know it. Yeah, hardware.
Got a single floor tom.
Hardware. All right, should we hear another song?
We
Oh, you
literally
did-
only have those two.
Surely we can whack another one up.
did Boris
Well,
try
you
it?
do
Sleeping?
jam.
We can attempt Boris Karloff.
Yeah, why not?
Will it?
Ooh.
We'll
Yes,
just
then.
we'll just do it
Just leave
up
it.
into the frickin' up into that. We'll just do it up into the overture bit.
Should we?
Okay.
Do you not want to do that
Yeah,
part?
yeah, we'll do. Yeah,
Yeah, let's do it.
We'll give you an acoustic rendition that we haven't practiced.
I love
So we are doing overture.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, but yeah. Just kick off with the
Hey
bass
man,
line.
would you
and
mind
we'll-
just turning my keys up just a little
Sure.
bit? So I can... Thank you.
We should go.
We'll do
Sorry
like
for the dead air, folks.
And then
yeah.
a bit. Oh yeah.
Shall we
like
do
the two
that?
verses.
it. Give me some keys.
Yeah, cool.
Or the bit before the drums come in.
Yeah.
Straight in.
I can do the bit.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
bit full drums coming
Yeah.
in.
And then the two verses.
No.
Up
Alright.
to the stop.
Yeah.
Ready?
You got big dreams for a young man in a cool world. What's your big plan? Gonna live large, play guitar, new shoes, nice car. Isn't everybody looking at you? Don't you know you can be a star? You can fly up high. You can travel far. You can wake up, take charge, pay bills, work hard. How you like it so far? You can stand up, shut up, cheat and steal or give up. Don't they make it so hard? You got big dreams for a young man in a cool world. What's your big plan? Gonna live large, play guitar, new shoes, nice car. Isn't everybody looking at you? Don't you know you can be a star? You can fly up high. You can travel far. You can wake up, take charge, pay bills, work hard. How you like it so far? Reach for the stars or as high as your arms can go. Fly way up high, look down at the world below. So many faces, people you'll never know. The things you'll never see and places you'll never go. But breathe, it's okay to breathe. Slip away into the tree. But you can't hide from me.
Thank you.
I gotta be the luckiest boy in town. Honestly, I get bands coming into my job to serenade. I certainly hope you've enjoyed it, listeners out there. Sleeping Village, all the way from Wellington City. Well, some are from outside, but made here in Wellington
We
City.
live here now.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much for coming in,
Thank you.
and
Thanks for
they
having
can
us.
deliver on the spot. I pushed them, man. They had something that wasn't quite ready, and that was beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, thank
That
you
was
very much.
gorgeous.
Thanks.
Thank you
Thanks
so
for
much.
having us, eh? Lot of
Not
fun.
a problem. Best way to keep up to breast with what Sleeping Village is doing and where to get their music, where's it from?
You can like us on Facebook. I never do that, but you can follow us on Instagram. And yeah, music, Sleeping Village. We're on all streaming platforms.
Bandcamp.
Except Bandcamp. I'll get onto that because people keep giving me shit about it, so I'll put us on Bandcamp.
Next time we have you
Yeah.
here in the studio or in the band room, you can just say,
Yeah, so
check
yeah,
us
we're
out
on Bandcamp now, unless I forget.
Hey, we'll keep on them for it.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Caleb, Alex, Oscar, Aaron, Nam, and Missing and Ethan, thank you so much for coming in. All the best. People, don't sleep on this village because they are going places. I tell you what.
thank
And a
you very
big
much.
thank you for coming in. That was fantastic. Awesome. We're going to put up the video a little bit later on our video on our Facebook and also our YouTube channel if you want to check that out. Thank you so much for coming in, band.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you very much.
Not a
Thanks,
problem.
everybody.
We'll take a little break. I'll be right back with the weather report. You are indeed with the Amplifier Show.
Amplifier.
Amplifier.